Welcome to the first official video in the Programming Fundamentals series. In this video, we're just going to go over some basic stuff. We're just going to create a new project in the IDE that I'm using, which is called NetBeans, and do a simple little Hello World program. As you can see, I am using NetBeans, which is a popular IDE used for Java. Another popular one is Eclipse. There's lots of tutorials and things out there to help you along with getting those things set up. But if you need help with setting up an IDE of some sort, don't hesitate to ask, and I can make a video on that. Not a big deal, but it's really not too bad if it's just like installing a program. The important thing is that you also have Java. A lot of these come with Java anyways, but yeah. Anywho, the first thing I'm going to do is I've pulled up NetBeans, obviously, and I'm going to actually create a new project. And now in NetBeans, if you're using NetBeans, you can follow along. You can do a new file and a new project. Let's go ahead and do a new project. Java. Keep Java selected. Keep Java application selected because that's what we're going to be working with. Next, we're going to name this. You can name it whatever you want, but I prefer to call it for YouTube. Okay, it looks good, and click finish. And here we are. At what is considered to be the file in which contains the main method, which is this right here. Notice how it says main. Every Java application, and really every programming language, usually has to have a place to start. No matter how big the program is, it's got to start somewhere. And in Java, that's main. In C++, it's also main as well. Which C++ is just another programming language if you're not familiar. But that's really all I'm going to get into. Stuff like that, because it's not really about, well, I guess I shouldn't say that, because that is important. I mean, you have to know where the main entry point of a program is, and that is always in main. But that sort of stuff will make more sense to you later on. I don't want to get too bogged down in those type of details for this first video. The main idea here is we're going to do a Hello World program. And what that is just simply, it's the most basic program you can do in a language. And that's you simply do a print statement and you print it out to a console, or just a basic, which is just a basic window. And the console is actually built in NetBeans, which is really, really nice and handy. But the idea here of doing a Hello World program is it's the simplest way you can find out that everything's set up correctly and everything is working. So let's go on ahead and do that. And in Java, to print something out to the console, I hope I'm not going too fast with this stuff. All we're doing is just a simple first line of programming code that will print something out so we can actually get what's known as output. Because if you don't have any type of output with the program, you're not really getting a lot out of it. So let's do that. Sorry, I got quiet because I heard some dogs barking. We'll do system.out.print ln. And I'll explain more about this statement, but this is just what is known as calling a method that has a job, which that job is to print something out. And what we want to print out needs to go between these two parentheses. And we're going to type Hello World. And there we are. Let's just go on ahead and save. Now to actually see this program in action, we're going to actually have to run it. And that's what this play button up here is for. So let's go ahead and do that. And what do you know? We get a Hello World. So we've written our first program. This is indeed a program, just a very small program. And it actually does something. It prints something out. Hello World. Hope this wasn't too much for you. If it was, just let me know. But I believe that's all I'm going to cover for this video, and I want to thank you for watching, and I hope you have a nice day.